All right, guys, welcome to another fun-filled adventure at Model Rocks 321. Today we'll be flying two scale models. This one is a Navy missile, if I'm not mistaken, a U.S. Navy missile of some sort. I do not know. If you know, please drop it in the down in the description. I do not know what this rocket is because it was not my original build. This was another Roger Cozy rocket. If you want to look him up, check out Advanced Rocketry Corporation. He used to make parallel stage rockets, and these are just some of his builds. I think this was this was by a company. Somebody put this out on one of the smaller rocket companies that was taking place during the mid 90s and into the 2000s. A lot of the companies went away, but they made some nice stuff. So we're going to be sending this up on a B-64, hopefully for a nice successful flight. Should be pretty good. Seems pretty stable. Seems like a nice rocket. So, and I see dents and dings where he's flown it before. So that's what we're going to do. 321. Be sure to check the discount code at sdsrockets.com. Put that in and put in IN_321. Get yourself a nice discount and check the links below. Model Rocks 321. Let's get some flights and have fun. All right, guys, here we go. We got the Navy missile. And we are going on a B-64. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was a B-64 definitely, and track and smoke, and we got parachute. It's coming down. Breeze pushing it down pretty quick. Small little 12-inch parachute. Sorry about the sun. But yeah, he's giving me a good walk. Yeah, he's coming down fast. Yeah, that's that breeze. And you just touched down in that little indentation in the ground. So we're gonna go down around this little area, head on down and get him. But nice flight on that Navy missile, whatever it is. Somebody's gonna know what that is or know what rocket that was. I believe it's a scale one, I'm sure. Something that they would launch. I'm not sure if it's air to air, surface to air, ship to air, and whatever the other airs they have. So let's go ahead and check it out. 3, 2, 1, be right back. All right, guys, so here we go. Coming up to that Navy bird. And he is hung up in the tree or bush, tree, whatever you choose. Easy, easy. That kind of saved him. Pretty sure Michael O'Brien, Mob Rockets, will appreciate a good little hang up in the tree like that. He mentioned that before, as these will save you. And it just saved me. So I didn't have to worry about the fins getting... Well, that fin leg got a little ding right there in it. Let me hold this still. Here, got a little ding right there. But overall, a nice flight. That was a good flyer right there on a B-64. That was a B-64 motor. Putting it way up there. Had it been a C-63, I'd still be walking. I'd still be walking. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for one more flight. I have a nice one for you. Something nice for you, special treat. Finish the paint on it. Don't have decals, but you will see. You'll see what I've been up to. 3, 2, 1, and we out. All right, guys, here we go. Model Rocks 321 here. Last flight of the day, my X15. I went with a little orange paint on them. Orange paint on that on the bottom and orange on the top. It's real crude. This is a rebuild because the plastic when it got destroyed, only thing I saved was the cone. I've rebuilt the whole body. So we're gonna get this going on a C65. It's getting kind of breezy. That's why I have them angled into the wind. So it'll probably give me a good long walk probably over that way. So let's see what it do. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. All right, here we go. We got the X15 on a C65. Expecting a high flight and a long walk. So here we go. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. He turned into a jet. 5-second delay. Where you at? Looking for a pop. There you go. Parachute is out. Coming back this way. Coming back this way. Yeah, fluttering around up there. Look like nose cones pointing down. Yeah, oh, something got dang it. Look at a tangle. And he just hit. We just did good. That was let's see everything survived because that was a nice flight. Turned into going into the wind, turned right into a pretty much a jet at that point. So nice. Let's see what we got. Did we get a singe? Like parachute singe. Come on, guys. What is going on? This was Quest parachutes. These older Quest parachutes, man. Anyway, let's take a look, see if the body, everything good. We got a ding there. That would have been a much nicer flight had the parachute opened up. This is the second Quest parachute that got stuck on me. So that is pretty much trash. I'm done with those. I'm gonna just stick to the regular Estes thin mill loose parachutes. softer stuff. So there we have it. Great day of flying, guys. Mile Rock 321. Stay tuned for the debriefing. We will be back to you soon. Enjoy your day. All right, guys, welcome to the debriefing. Today you just saw 2 flights. You saw this Navy bird right here. I don't know what it is called. I think it's some kind of real missile or prototype missile or a drone or something of some sort from the Navy. I believe it's scale. Looks very familiar. It's not the Snark, is it? Is it the Snark? It might be the Snark missile, maybe. Maybe, not sure. Anyway, because it wasn't mine originally, so I don't know the name of it. But anyway, yeah, it flew pretty well on a B64, I believe that was. Let's see. Got the skinny little, whatever brand was doing this skinny little engine hook. That's kind of cool. I like that. That's a nice little design there. But anyway, yeah, it flew on an old B64. The motor actually worked, burned pretty nice. Nice and high, nice flight. Came down this ding, I believe I added that when it hit in that bush. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think that was there. But Roger, the guy who owned it before me, did get a fin break here. I can see he did some repairs there. But nice rocket, and it has no launch lug, because you can slide it right through these slots right here, these openings. I just used the middle one, or the one to the right there, and it went in and it flew well. There's Navy right there, got the bars and the star, or the star and the bars. Yeah, nice flying rocket. And this nose cone is actually weighted. Well, let me get rid of this parachute now. Oh no, this parachute's good. This parachute's good. I'm thinking about the this one. I think I had one of those Quest parachutes. Oh man, they are the worst. This little 12-inch parachute worked out okay. I just think if I could have one just a little bigger in here, maybe. But this 12-inch worked out. Landed in that bush, which kind of saved it, I believe. I think if it would have hit, could have had some breakage there. But other than that, pretty good flight, good flying rocket. I will be bringing this one back out soon. And anyway, what I'm doing lately is I'm trying to fly a rocket you haven't seen. So this is the first time this rocket's ever flown on this on my channel. So I'm going to be trying to do that more. Every launch I'm trying to bring out at least 2 or 3 new ones that you've never seen before. If it's there's 3 launches, I'm trying to make it so you've never seen at least 2 of them before. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Then we have my X15, which is rebuilt from the plastic version. I just kept the nose cone because it's already weighted and perfect. I just rebuilt the whole body. I followed the old Estes plan for the body, and I try to look at some scale data to get the shapes of everything. And I just remade the top fin, the bottom fin, and I just threw this orange in the middle here. This is actually like orange paint marker. Nothing really heavily detailed, not super. It's not accurate. I'm not even sure if it's really accurate. I think it's pretty close. It's pretty cool looking. If I had some decals, that'll be nice. But I'm gonna fly it as is. And this ding right here, because the parachute kind of crumpled on me. I'm not sure if it had enough. Listen, did we get singed or did it just stay? Oh yeah, this is the Quest garbage. I'm getting rid of this parachute right now. Shout out to Quest. I love Quest and Aerotech, what they're doing. But these parachutes are the worst. They hold their shape. They're just like it didn't catch wind, didn't unfurl at all. So I checked it beforehand, but it just stayed balled up. No singe on it at all. I had enough wadding and everything, but it just did not do well. So I'm just going to be replacing this parachute in the X15. And so that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to get my little barrel and clasp off here. Once I get that off, I'm going to replace the parachute. Just got to find another small 12-inch parachute for it. Should do with this rocket. And that's what I want to do. But yeah, these were two great flights. I'm going to go ahead and get this parachute off here, and I'm going to show you the motors. I already took one motor out. I'm going to take out this X15 motor. X15 was a great flight. It was a nice flight. It kind of arced. It went into the wind as a plane, as a rocket jet that it is. It flew, horizontally. Let's see. So here we have the C65 is in there. Let me get this. Yeah, it got really burned on the end right there. Never seen it really burn that much. Yeah, for some reason this one got real black on there. But yeah, so 2 great flights. I'm happy with it. A little ding around here, but these are flyers, and you will see these come back out in the near future. But for right now, like I said, I'm going to be trying to fly new birds. So stay tuned and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and share the work, share the channel. Let Estes know that, hey, Motivational 321 doing his thing over there. So these are the 2 for this flight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. and we will catch you on another video. Check these two videos out coming up. I'm out.